Hello there, and welcome to the Powerful Thigh Guys YouTube channel. I'm one of the hosts on the channel, this Jedi Holocron Tyler, and I'm here today to rank my top 10 video games of 2020. I'm not going to sit here and say these are the best video games of 2020. These are my personal 10 favorite games of 2020. Here we go. Number 10, Twin Mirror. Twin Mirror is like an adventure detective game by Don't Nod, the makers of Life is Strange and all those games. This one, not like a top tier game, but I played it with one of my friends, and that experience was very fun, so that game is special for that reason. So, Twin Mirror, number 10. Number 9. I said number 10, then number 9. Number 9. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing came out at a perfect time during a pandemic. And fuck, it's Animal Crossing. Little villagers collect and build in your town. I fell off this game pretty quick. That's why it's so low. But honestly, one of the best Animal Crossings in a long time and just came out at the perfect time. Number 8. Talking about Bug Snacks. Yeah. Bug Snacks. PS5 launch title. PlayStation Plus game. It was just adorable. And like, it was kind of horror-y, so it was funny. And Ryuji was in it, the voice actor. Like, what's there not to like, you know? Dan knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, Bug Snacks, fun little adventure game. Sunk a lot of time into it a few nights. Highly recommend. Number 7. Number 7, another PS5 launch game, Astros Playroom. Now, I'm not a big platformer guy, but this is one of the better platformers I've played. And it's just like a love letter to PlayStation, which just was combined for the perfect experience of like good launch title, good game, and just like I just loved it. And easy platinum, you know? Yeah, I love that shit. Number 6. Tell Me Why. Tell Me Why is another Don't Nod adventure, Life is Strange type game about a girl and her transgender brother. And not a lot of stories like that in video games, so it was cool to play that. And you know me, the choice games, the mystery, what's going on, who's doing shit. And yeah, it was just a really well done game, and I enjoyed it very much, you know? Number 5, Ghost of Tsushima. And here to talk about it with me, Dan, my co-host. What's up? Ghost of Tsushima, great game.
Can I just say that you put Animal Crossing below Bug Snacks?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bug Snacks is so good, brah.
I had to say that for the audience. What the fuck? Okay, let's talk about Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima was a game that didn't fully grab me at first because I had a lot going on. But like once we got to the second area, it hooked me and I couldn't stop playing it.
See, it hooked me right from the beginning.
Yeah. I like just the what's it called?
But I'm a big fan of sword fighting.
Yeah.
In general.
And
I'm a sword guy.
And like the struggle of like trying to be a true samurai for your family and like being your own person. Such good.
I went straight.
Yeah.
I went straight to ninja playstyle, being a sneaky cunt.
Right. And like yeah, it's just I loved too the like the supporting cast was great.
Yeah.
Like, they had good supporting cast. Honestly, I liked a lot of them more than Jin, like Lady Masako and shit. Like, they were great. And just the combat, the wolves, good platinum, always fun things to do in the world. Like, yeah. Always something to do. Anything else you got to say about it, Dan?
More games need to use the wind system to guide you.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's very immersive.
Yeah. And also, shout out to Legends.
Better than just, like, a holographic arrow showing
right?
up, you know?
And, like, the mini-map, I like that was cool.
The wind is a cool look.
And it felt good in the world. And also, that game was fucking beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking beautiful. Okay. Number 4. SpiderMan Miles Morales. It was more Spider-Man, but in the best way possible, where you get new abilities, you learn things. I'm not going to spoil it because Dan's here with me and he hasn't played it. I'm not going to try to spoil any of these, honestly.
I'm still here.
But it rips your heart out at the end, and it's just like a very well story. And it's nice getting to know Spider-Man on a personal level more, because I feel like with Peter Parker Spider-Man, it's just Miles, like, we don't know much about him other than he's Spider-Man, that he loves his family and he works at a paper. Like, this we learn more about Miles and his family, and like, it was more focused, which was cool, instead of like, oh, Sinister Six, you know? But like, it was cool, and yeah. Beep. Sorry. And yeah, number 4. And also, PS5 launch game, fucking gorgeous. Fucking the ray tracing. Oh. And if you put on the 60 frames per second mode, swinging through that city was weird, Dan. I'd never seen anything like it in 60 frames. I'm like, this is what PC gaming feels like. Number 3, the most shocking game that I even played this year, Hades. I do not play roguelikes at all. The art style, beautiful. All the weapon selection's great. The voice acting, fucking incredible. But it's a game that the intent is for you to die a lot. And usually that's not a rewarding experience. But I never had so much fun dying and be seeing how far I could get next time and finally getting to Hades and finally beating him. It was good. And plus the music's really great. And yeah.
I don't like roguelikes.
Neither do I. That's why this is so high on my list, because I've never had more fun playing a roguelike. And also, just like I said, the music, the art, the voice acting. Yeah. I beat Hades 10 times to complete the story, and I still want to play more. 60 hours into it. Probably not going to play that again, though, until PS4. Or PS5 version, if they ever make it. Number 2. Persona 5 Royale. Dan, you're going to jump back into me with this one.
Tag team.
Persona 5 Royal took what already is probably one of my top 10 games of all time and made it better.
Yes.
In every way possible.
I agree.
Quality of life, story, characters, everything was
honestly
top tier.
the even just the minimal of just having the Akechi confidant.
Yeah.
Have an actual story behind it.
Right, yeah. And the new characters were great.
It took an already amazing game, already a 10 out of 10 in my opinion, and made it even better.
Who would have thought, 120-hour game? Let's play more. Let's put more onto it. I want more.
See, but that's me with every game.
Yeah, but that's super satisfying too. And it's I said this in the car, because they made it easier to get all the confidants to let you do more things and explore the world, and
you actually get to see all the side shit you can do rather than having to worry about maxing everyone.
Right.
Because it's so much easier.
It was so good. And yeah, Persona 5, play it. That's all I gotta tell you.
Yes.
You know how to play it. And my number 1 game, no surprise to Dan here, The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2 is interesting because I know this game is very controversial.
Very similar to whenever we say we like Luke. I can sense the viewer drop off.
The gamers will be mad at me for this one, but the people who know, you know. This, I've never played a game like it, Dan.
Dude, the people who know, you know.
You know? No, but seriously, dude, I've never played a game that's challenged me as much as this game, to feel empathy, to feel things, and to do things I didn't want to do as a character who I already adored, and made me be fuck, I don't agree with this character, but she's my baby, she's my daughter, and it just made me do things and it constantly surprised you, and the way it makes you feel about certain characters by the end of the game is it's not gonna make everyone feel that way, but it made me feel that way, and that on its own is remarkable. And plus these games are gorgeous, and like I said, there's one specific scene multiple times in this game, but one specifically where I don't want to do this, I just want to throw my controller on the fucking floor, but you have to, because that's the story they're telling, and it's a sequel to my favorite game of all time, so of course I'm gonna like it, but nothing I've never played a game like it, and it's fucking remarkable. So Dan, you ready for your top 10?
Well, I only played 5 games this year, so we're going to get through this right quick. Number 5, Cold War. Number 4, Squadrons. Number 3, Doom Eternal. Number 2, Ghost of Tsushima. Number 1, Persona 5 Royal. Thank you.
And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my top 10 video games of 2020 and Dan's top 5. Until next time, tell us what yours are in the comment. Like, subscribe, everything. Woo!